Good evening, Scotland. Good evening, social media land. I hope you're well. It is Sunday, May the 8th, 2022. I have been reading the disappointment and disillusionment across social media and blogs from many supporters of Alaba. I have also read sorrow and anger from them. But what irks me is the lack of gracious behaviour from some of the non-Alba supporters gloating at their loss while basking in our wins. What is wrong with these people? What is wrong with you? Politically, we may disagree, but these are your brothers and sisters in arms in the cause of independence. Why would you push them away and punish them when they're bleeding? Our fight is not with them. Our fight is with those that perpetuate the voice of the Union. Our fight is with the media that lies about our nation. Our fight is winning the hearts and minds of the great legion of undecided Scots. Our fight is with those that say we can't. It is not with fellow Indy warriors. There is a genuine toxic fringe that skirts the edge of the Indy movement under all parties' flags. This fringe truly disgusts me, and the manipulative forces that are set to destroy our cause takes advantage of the easily triggered behaviours of this fringe. And this drives a wedge that separates us from working together and becoming stronger. You can sit there and verbally pummel each other with slurs about your leaders, toxic words and pointless threats. But that will not change the fact that Alaba, the SNP and the Scottish Greens are not the independence movement. It is the good people of Scotland that drive us forward to make our land the prosperous nation we know it will be. The Scottish Government are the conduit to provide the means for the ballot box event to express our collective fervour for independence. The day job criticism regarding the politics of Holyrood is fine. By all means, just carry on arguing about it. Carry on with the "my dad is bigger than your dad" attitude. You waste your energy doing this, pretending we are whole and a complete nation. That is just playing at politics, and this is pointless. Listen, I am happy for you to consider me as wished for Indy, because I do place the greater need for independence above all day job politics. This is a simple paradigm in my reality. Politics cannot fully succeed in Scotland until we can set our own policy for everything. Because when that happens, only then can we vote for representation that will change policy. Understand though, I truly do not agree with everything the Scottish Government does. I have kids that may have that sex survey thing dropped in front of them, and I will express my concerns if it ever does, but I am not going to waste my energy squabbling over the mediocre scraps of devolved power when we are a hair's breadth away from greatness. In an independent Scotland, we can vote in the representation that will change everything we currently disagree with. The attitude of "this is not the Scotland I would want to see as independent" is a cop-out. You can change everything with independence. You can lay the foundations for a truly beautiful nation, but not if you are all about the day job politics. Will you vote no just because of current policy? Will you vote no because you disagree with the Scottish Government? That's insanity in my world. I want you to know, I also agree with many Indy warriors that look on with a growing feeling of impatience regarding pushing forward with the legislation for the referendum and setting a date. With our historic win and clear-cut endorsement of the Scottish Government in the local elections, there is no reason why we cannot stoke the fire of the campaign right now. This is a campaign that we share with every independence-loving activist on board for this journey, and it is a life-changing destination. You're going to have to get used to standing shoulder to shoulder with every political opinion in Scotland that fights for our independence. We will all vote yes regardless of what political banner we rally to. Because when that starting gun fires and the true countdown to Indy Ref 2 begins, we are no longer SNP, we are no longer Alaba or Greens, we are all yes Scots, and we will be all voting yes. But every time our collective acts toxic towards one another, people look at us and our actions place doubt in their minds about what sort of behaviour to expect in an independent Scotland. You know, when we stick it to Westminster and we have the keys to our own kingdom, you can then squabble like normal political animals. You can vote in a party to shape an independent Scotland and call each other names. Until then, this card-carrying member of the SNP considers every Alaba member his brother and his sister. Under the banner of Yes Scots and the Saltire, I will stand with you and all my SNP and Green activists to win the hearts and minds of our fellow Scots and deliver a far better future for our land. Thank you for listening. Good night and good luck.